Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video I am going to show how the database connection can be done with the help of Selenium. Normally the QA people we have to do some DB testing like select queries, update queries, delete, inner joins, outer joins. Some basic testing needs to be done by QA. So if you want to automate the database testing process, the database connection, writing queries, so you normally know first we have to connect the database, and then we have to use the username and password, and then we have to write the query, and then we have to execute the query. To avoid these activities, why can't we automate the database testing part? So let's start how can we achieve the automation testing with the help of Selenium. See here, I have created a class. First we have to create a class, but before that a jar file is required. What is that jar file? Why it is used in this class? See here, we require the SQL JDBC. It will behave like a supporting tool. So we have to download the SQL JDBC with the help of Maven repository. I think you already know what is Maven repository. See, this is Maven repository. Here you can enter SQL JDBC, click on search. So here so many options will be there. The results will get displayed here, but we have to download this one. See, com.microsoft.sql server SQL JDBC. So click here. So we'll get some versions. I will go with this version. Here there are two options will be there. One is if you already are working with the Maven, so just copy the dependency here and paste in your pom.xml. Here you can paste the dependency. But if you need a jar file, click on here and download the jar file. But we need to upload this jar file with your respective project folder. So how can we do that? Go to your project, right click, properties, add external jars. See, whatever the downloaded SQL JDBC will be displayed here. Select this file and open, but here I will not do because it is already downloaded. See, the added jar file will display here. Okay, so after this one, come to here. So already class is created already. I'm using try catch for the exceptions. See, as I told you, there are three simple codes. See, this is the first one. See, class.forName. So this actually it will help us to load the driver. So whatever the SQL driver is there, we have to load the driver. So you can use this one to load a driver. If you want to if you need the confirmation whether driver is loaded or not, you can use sysout, system.out.println driver loaded. The next step is we need to connect the database now. So driver is loaded, we need to connect the database. So for the database connection, we need to give some inputs. So which are the inputs we need to give? The first one is JDBC, and the next one is SQL server. Okay. Here this one is the IP address of the server. Okay. So you have to get the IP address of the server, and this is the port. For the port information, you can contact your system administrator. He will give the port. And the next one is username and password and the database name. So these are the details we need to give the database part. So I have given the database details, and now I have to connect to the database. So this code will connect to the database. See, driver manager dot get connection. So we need to give the connection URL. That string we need to give here. Okay. Again, if you need a confirmation whether it is connected or not, you can use this one, system.printout system.out.println. And the next, so the database driver is loaded and the database got connected. Now we have to create the statement. So how can we create the statement? So with the help of this one connection, see here the connection and the create statement. So we have to write a create statement that will store as a statement. Okay. So the next step is execution of query. So we have to write a query here. See, statement dot execute query, and then write a query here, whatever is required, that will store as a result set. See, if you run this program, it will whatever the result is there, it will store in the result set. So we have to get some information, the required information from the result set. How can we do that? We had to use the while loop here. Okay, so while rs.next, rs is this one, the next is next row. So again, whatever the result set, it will be in the form of string. So we need to get the details, rs.get string first name. First name is the column name. So many column name will be there, like first name, last name, email ID. So there's so many information will be there in the result set, but I need some information among that. So write it here, rs.get string first name, and then if you want to print that information, you can print with the help of this one. Okay, this is about the coding part. Okay, so I will run another program. I will run here. See, driver is loaded, SQL server got connected, and I'm fetching the data of email with the help of email for a member ID. See, this is the first name of the member. So this is the information actually I want to get from the DB. Hope this video will help you to connect the database part. So if you really like this video, click on like icon. Please subscribe my channel for further more information, for further new videos, and share to your friends as well. Thanks for watching. Thank you.